Hello kings and queens, this is King Solomon here, back with another video, and this one's going to be COD4, well, Modern Warfare Remastered, Team Deathmatch on Backlot. So this one's going to be, surprise surprise, with the MP5. I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of these out here that I'm trying to get rid of. And I would do something different, but Call of Duty's in a very terrible state right now. Um, with all the pushback and Activision's shit show, and now everything's getting hacked with IP addresses everywhere. Yeah, it's not safe to play a Call of Duty right now. It just isn't. And it's the reason I haven't played since. And the moment I was going to, I hear the news and I'm like, ugh, well, that put a dent in my plan. Oh well, it is what it is. But, you know, I'm just going about it. I'm just doing my thing. At least I got footage from last year that I'm still stockpiled on, so that's good. Today's Tuesday also, so commentaries will be on Tuesday all the time, so don't y'all worry about it just yet. I'm getting there. But yeah, so far so good. So I just wanted to give you guys a brief word that my last video I was talking about how the schedule was going to be about me uploading, and here I just have a massive lag. Oh my god, what was I doing? But yeah, commentaries will be on Tuesdays, battlefield footages will be on Thursdays, and then bonus footages will be Saturdays and Sundays. I didn't do it this Sunday because I had a lot going on, so I apologize for that, for those who were anticipating another one. It didn't happen. But I was just too tired, and I was out all day, and I'm like, you know what? It won't be as important. So yeah, that's the reason that was vacant. But I'm getting it ready, so hopefully it'll be up. Battlefield 4 is LSAT footage is it's on schedule, so you'll definitely see that Thursday. So that's good. But yeah, footage is with the MP5, and you can just tell from the jump, I absolutely love this thing. This thing is an absolute powerhouse. I'm a little surprised this was not called overpowered over the years, because it kind of should be, according to some people's standards. For those who don't, well, no one knows this, but I had a ginormous argument about MW3 versus MW2, and his main argue point was the ACR was better than most ARs, which it was, but even from MW2 standpoint, it was better, which it was, but it's irrelevant because MW3's ACR does not fit the context of MW2, the context of the game, so it doesn't matter if it's better with it or not, because sure, you can drop the ACR in any Call of Duty and it can be a contender, that's for damn sure, but the context of the game is what matters, and the ACR 6.8 is in MW3, not in any other Call of Duty, so it doesn't fucking matter. If you know what I'm fucking saying, if I could stop fucking babbling. But what makes this so bizarre is, like, I don't get why the ACR was his vocal point of overpowering when you had the Type 95's bullshit, and then the FMG9s, and then he even threw in the MP9. I'm like, the MP9 is just, the competition for the MP9 is just too weak, and it's because it's just a recycled TMP from MW2 that they decided to make better And they decided to make every other machine pistol worse. It's the same thing that happened with the shotguns and the striker. And I honestly thought the striker was fine. It was just the competition for it was just too weak. And honestly, I don't get it. I honestly don't think the striker, the ACR, or the MP9 were overpowering. Not even the MP7. They were just overused because they virtually emerged and dominated the tier because, well, they outclassed certain things. But they were nothing compared to the Type 95. But say what you want in the comments. I don't give a shit. I'm going to stand by my point. MW3's biggest problem was the Type 95 and only the Type 95. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. But anyway, if you want to go into MW2 stuff, listen, you want to know what was overpowering? One-man army, commando, explosives with danger close, and, well, when it comes to weapon balancing, the UMP45, I'm sorry, that thing was definitely an overpowered problem. You had people running around suppressors with cold-blooded on. And I'm just sitting here like, well, that just kills class diversity. Well, everything I mentioned in MW2 kills class diversity. In MW3, you didn't have that problem. I mean, you had balance perks for the most part. You had proficiencies. All weapons and primaries held their own on the battlefield. It's just some were more popular than others. Don't mistake overusage for overpowering. Hence the MP7, ACR, and MP9. Because if you ask me, the FMG9s were useful. The Scorpions akimbo were very useful. And if we want to talk about the ACR, the AK-47 was useful. The CM901 was useful. The Mach 14 was awesome. The FAD was awesome. The M4 was amazing. The SCAR was not the SCAR of old, and that's fine. That's probably why I didn't like it, but I still saw it around. And the M16, when upgraded, actually played like the Type 95, so it wasn't. The thing is, the Type 95 was overpowering because one, it completely outclassed the M16 in every statistical way except for range damage, but no one gave a shit about that shit. And secondly, when it comes to the M16, it just wasn't a good gun to begin with, and the Type 95 was just amazing. So, and then when it came to time to kill, nothing beat the Type 95. I'm sorry, that's just how it was. A 2-shot kill with a 1,000 round per minute burst. I'm sorry, but how the balls is that not overpowering to you, sir? Anyway, despite that, the M16 is amazing now, which I'm now okay with, because now you got two weapons that are virtually burst fire machines. So I'm actually okay with the balancing now. But to say the ACR's overpowering is incredible. And the MP7, I'm sorry, the PP90 was still very good. The P90 was still very good. It's just the no recoil weapon is what everyone wants, and I don't want to hear that you're hot shit if you're using super easy weapons in the tier. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. And apparently he didn't get the fucking point. But anyway, sorry for me rambling. Final score is 21-6, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about my rambling, I just had to get off my chest. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Don't forget to comment and share this video, and subscribe if you are new. For all my viewers and subscribers, thank you guys so much for the support. I love you guys. And I'm about to get off here because I am hungry and I need to get ready for work. Anyway, until next time, farewell. PlayStation